Hi, welcome. We've all heard the sayings, you are what you eat, and foods can harm or heal. They hold a lot of truth, and during perimenopause, the same rules apply. What you eat can either ease your symptoms and make your life a whole lot easier, or they can make your symptoms much worse. In this video, I am going to first share with you all of the foods that will make your perimenopause experience much more uncomfortable than it needs to be and should be reduced or avoided. Then I will share with you all of the wonderful foods that will help lessen your symptoms and make those perimenopause years much happier and easier. Let's get started. Most of us look forward to our morning cup of coffee and couldn't even imagine trying to function without it. Unfortunately, during perimenopause, caffeine is not our friend. It can trigger some rather uncomfortable symptoms like hot flashes and heart palpitations, and it can interfere with sleep, which is already an ongoing issue for many women during perimenopause. Try switching to tea. I know it may seem impossible, but I managed to switch to tea, and I was a coffee fanatic. So believe me, it is doable, and it's made a big difference for me, especially with my heart palpitations. Sugar is another really hard one to avoid. Sweets just happen to be a weakness of mine, and believe me, ladies, the struggle is real. But sugar causes unstable blood sugar and insulin spikes, which can worsen hormonal imbalance and increase the intensity of perimenopause symptoms. Sugar can also worsen mood swings, contribute to water retention and bloat, unnecessary calories, and weight gain. So try to keep the sweets to a minimum if they can't be eliminated altogether. Alcohol can also act as a trigger for some very uncomfortable symptoms, so it should also be kept to a minimum during perimenopause. It can trigger hot flashes and anxiety, increase the risk for depression, and interfere with sleep. Eating any refined foods will only add to your misery during perimenopause. They are loaded with sugar, saturated fat, sodium, and preservatives. And they're very high on the glycemic index, meaning your body will break them down very quickly. These foods will make blood sugar and insulin erratic, mess with your moods even more than perimenopause already does, and increase water retention, bloat, and cholesterol. They may also cause digestive problems or worsen existing ones, and they're empty calories that may contribute to weight gain. Most people are well aware that fast foods are not ideal, but during perimenopause, they are a real problem. These foods are jam-packed full of saturated fat, sodium, preservatives, and sugar. The hormonal shifts during perimenopause already create an issue with high cholesterol, weight gain, water retention, bloating, and high blood pressure. And these types of foods will worsen every single one. Preparing most of your meals at home is a much better choice if you're trying to remain healthy and lessen your symptoms during perimenopause. Now that we know all of the foods that will add to your misery, let's take a look at some of the foods that will ease your perimenopause symptoms and make your life a little bit easier. Yay! Perimenopause causes a decrease in muscle mass and an increase in muscle pain. Protein is essential in maintaining that muscle mass, but the ability to store protein also decreases in midlife. So it's very important to get adequate protein in middle age. Protein also helps regulate appetite and hormone levels and helps ease perimenopause symptoms. Quality sources include lean meats, nut butters, nuts and seeds in small amounts, lentils, beans, and yogurt, and should be spread out throughout the day. Brain fog, mood swings, anxiety, and depression are common complaints during perimenopause, and foods containing omega-3 fatty acids address all four. They are associated with happy, positive brain chemistry. They help improve mood, decrease the risk for depression and anxiety, and prevent cognitive impairment. They also help decrease inflammation in the body, which helps with the widespread aches and pains that settle in during perimenopause, and they help keep blood pressure in check. Good sources include salmon, tuna, nuts and seeds, kidney beans, and seaweed. Fiber is your friend during perimenopause. It helps get rid of waste, toxins, and excess estrogen that interferes with hormonal balance and exacerbates perimenopause symptoms. Fiber also curbs appetite, helps maintain weight, helps move food smoothly through the digestive tract, decreasing GI complaints, and decreases bloating and gas. This family of veggies includes broccoli, cauliflower, Brussels sprouts, cabbage, and kale, and they are extremely beneficial during perimenopause. They contain a compound that can help detoxify excess estrogen in the body, calming those wild mood swings and avoiding estrogen dominance and its related symptoms, such as fibroids and PMS. These naturally occurring plant compounds can help regulate your body's own estrogen levels, which naturally decrease during midlife, easing perimenopause symptoms. The biggest sources are soya and flax seeds, but chickpeas, lentils, sesame seeds, barley, berries, and oats are also good choices. Hormonal changes cause the bones to weaken, increasing the risk for osteoporosis. When estrogen levels drop, it becomes much trickier for the bones to get calcium. So including several calcium sources into your diet every single day is very important for health in middle age. Dairy foods such as yogurt are great choices and also come with the added bonus of probiotics for gut health. But most dairy also comes with an increased fat content, so try choosing some plant-based sources as well. These include dark leafy veggies, broccoli, and kale. Beans, tofu, and almonds are also great sources of calcium. Estrogen helps keep the body hydrated by regulating the amount of water in the body. When estrogen levels begin to drop, women have a decreased ability to retain water. So it is very important to drink ample amounts of water throughout the day. Water will help regulate body temperature, ease hot flashes, help hydrate the skin and lessen itching and dryness, ease headaches and joint pain, and helps keep the digestive tract moving smoothly and the bladder irritation-free. Minding your diet and making healthy choices in midlife may help ease some of those irritating and frustrating perimenopause symptoms and increase your quality of life and health in middle age. Foods can truly harm or heal, so make food choices every day that will nourish your body and allow you to live your best midlife. I hope this video was informative and helpful. If you'd like to see more content like this on all things midlife, start by subscribing and clicking the bell. I will see you all in the next video. Bye for now.